It's Small Business Saturday, and today I'm going to give you 10 different shops for the Star Wars fan, Galaxy's Edge fan collector in your life. Let's take a look. Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano, and today I'm going to be looking at 10 different small businesses, community creators is what I like to call them, within the Star Wars fandom stuff. These are all shops that I personally have their merch in hand, or I can vouch for, and I just kind of wanted to share them with you. A lot of them have sent me stuff, just full disclosure, and I'll put it on the screen when I've received free product from them, but a lot of the stuff I've bought myself as well. So it's kind of like a mixed bag, but I'll be sure to disclose the stuff that I was given for free and the stuff that I paid for, just because. Alright, so first one I'm going to start off with is going to be Order 66 Design. Here we go, there we go, Order 66 Design. Nice guy, Anthony, who runs this. He makes really, really cool items. Now, take a look at that. Now this is, I wanted to do, and I still probably will do a full video on these, but he does 3D printed scrap metal, as well as other stuff. You can see right there it says chopper conversion. He has a whole kit that you can buy to turn your Galaxy's Edge R unit into chopper. And you can either just buy the 3D files, or you can just buy the full kit and he convert it that way. So really cool stuff. I'm going to enter his shop real quick and show you guys just a couple things. But again, like, this is one that I printed. I didn't do a full video on it because my printing quality was off. There's some parts that are a little messed up, and I've been wanting to dial that in, get that perfect before I show them off. Because I don't want you guys to see a bad print and think that that's the quality of his designs. It's not. That's my fault. So I will be doing a full video on more of his stuff because he has a bunch of scrap metal pieces for Savi's lightsabers. I just happen to have this one ready to go, and it's broken. It's actually broken, but it still looks cool. So, I mean, that's how good the designs are. But Anthony's a good guy. I've met him in person. I love the work that he does. He's got a lot of cool... He actually sent me some, like, stickers and magnets and, you know, all kinds of stuff. But he's got some really neat things here. As you can see, he's got the tracking fob, bounty pucks. There's the one that I did, the High Republic. I printed that myself. He has different R unit style heads, different domes. Look at this R9 dome for your Galaxy's Edge droid. And a lot of the stuff you can do just files. Look at a Lego style pieces for your Savi's lightsabers. You can have a Lego style. There's just a lot of really cool stuff. Classic, old school, vintage Kenner R unit head. Just different R unit heads that you don't see at Galaxy's Edge. You can buy the files from him. So really cool shop. I wanted to share some love and kind of highlight that. So make sure you check out Order66Design.com. Not designs. There's another one out there that makes miniatures called Order 66 Designs. But his is Order66Design.com. All right, next up. Oh, this is another one of the ones I really, really like is Hondo Supply. Hondo Supply is really cool. So they make neat, like, again, more unique Galaxy's Edge items. Like, they make these cool coins that you can give to cast members that do a really good job. It's like a recognition of an exemplary citizen of Batuu. It's like a little appreciation coin you can gift to cast members, which is a really cool idea. He sent me this patch. He just sent that for me, like, during Father's Day. Dadalorian, pretty cool. He also provided these for me to give out during the Batuu bounty hunt, and I'm going to use these once Disneyland's Galaxy's Edge is open in a normal way, and we can, like, the social distancing thing is over. I have a plan to use these, but these are like the pilot, gunner, and engineer cards. They're similar to the ones you get at Galaxy's Edge, but they're obviously different. But I want to give these away during a Batuu bounty hunt in person. One of the things he sells that I bought, those other things were provided to me, but one of the things that I bought off of him were these really cool, they're called Gera dice, like Oga Gera, and they're really cool dice. Like, they have such a unique, different kind of look to them. And he sells these dice for $22 a set. And this is like, he has different colors that have come out. He sent me some that are like based on Ilum. So they're all like white and blue. And it comes with these little like rule sheets for a game called Skrilo and another game called Bakuto. And they come in a nice little bag. And honestly, I'm like super impressed. The quality of the dice are great. They've got such a good bounce to them. And just the games there are fun. I can't wait to get back to Galaxy's Edge and play with those. Like, with people. It just, like, wouldn't that be cool to be at Oga's and playing dice? It sounds fun. Now, the reason I even got in touch with Mike over at Hondo Supply was, as you'll see here, he's got these really cool IDs. Look on that. Oh, he has Sabacc dice now, too. something else to remember. But yeah, you can see all the stuff there. But he made me these really, really cool IDs. And one's for the Batu Bounty Hunt, and one of them's just a personal one. And these are really awesome, like well-detailed, really cool, high-quality IDs that he makes. And you can't find anything like that anywhere else. So that's why I wanted to share some love to Hondo Supply. Again, some of the stuff was provided to me. Some of the stuff I paid for, the dice and stuff that I bought. I was like, oh, I had to get these. But a really good shop. So check out Hondo Supply on Etsy. It's etsy.com/shop/Hondo Supply. All right, next up is... Oh, you guys are probably familiar with this. House Kybers. Steve House over with House Kyber Crystals. He sent me tons of these things. So a lot of this stuff is product provided by Steve House at House Kybers. And you guys have seen my reviews, most likely, of the Kyber Crystals. He's got some really cool and unique stuff going on with his Kyber Crystals. And it's not just Kyber Crystals. He has like his own clothing as well, I saw. I don't know if it's up here. I see a beanie right here. Beanie with a little Kyber on it. You can have a Star Killer set, Force Ghost, he's even doing Beskar, like real metal, steel Beskar, Mandalorian signets out of real steel or real metal. There's a lot of cool things here. He's doing masks, of course, why not? Keychains, some of the stuff, the Planetary series, it says it's coming in 2021. I know he did one that had real dirt from, I believe, is from Mos Espa, from the filming location of Mos Espa. And he put that into the Kyber crystals, like real planetary dirt. The crystal, I think it was the crystal of Tatooine he did for someone else. But he's not selling them yet. These are coming soon next year. So just really cool things. And these Kyber crystals work with the holocrons from Galaxy's Edge and with the lightsabers from Galaxy's Edge. So if you want to know more about House Kybers, it's housekybers.co.uk. He gave me a code. I know one of these things for you guys to use as a discount. You can get 15% off. I think it's everything in his whole site. It's Mubo15, M-U-B-O 15, Mubo15. And you can, let me just double check. Yeah, I found it. There it is. Use code Mubo15 for 15% off all of your order. That is for you guys from Steve House. So thank you to Steve House for not only providing the Kyber crystals for me to review, but also for that discount for all of you guys in the audience. All right, next up. Oh, this is one of my personal. This one, I don't talk about this one often. I love this one. Called Squadron Goals. Now, I'm a member of their Patreon, and I've got these patches. These are the father, the son, the daughter patches. It might be, I think the father sold out this weekend, so you may not be able to get it anymore, but she just restocked on the daughter. She said it's the last shot. She's not going to be carrying these anymore. So if you want them, any of them, get them now. Yeah, it's only the daughter and the son are left. The father is sold out, and it's a bigger patch. It's a much bigger patch. I'm glad I have mine. But she also has really, really cool pins. There's a lot of really cool pins, like this Resist and the Dyad. It's got both of them. Some cool, cute stickers. A lot of just neat, kind of cute designs. The Convor patch, I like that. I haven't put that on mine, but I have one. And just some neat, different kind of stuff that you don't really see anywhere. And so I really like Squadron Goals. I always get cool, like, this patch is really cool. Mandalorian with the Mudhorn signet. But also just, like, cool stickers that I'll get. So definitely check out Squadron Goals over on Etsy. Or just squadrongoals.com, actually. That'll take you right to their site. All right, next up. Oh, this is another... See, I love all of these. Honestly, I love all of these. And I hope you guys check them out. Again, none of these shops asked me to make this video. I just felt like these are shops that I want to put some shine on and, like, share some love because they've been good to me. Or I just love their product. So this next one you'll see there on the screen, Star Wares Workshop. Now this is run by a guy who's actually part of our the Droid Builder group. His name is Kurt. Nice guy, very cool dude. And I'm sorry for like zooming in back and forth. He started off by making these harnesses, and actually the first thing he ever sent me was a harness for Brad, for my BB unit, BB R4D. And this is actually my preferred way to carry this droid around Disney parks. I found it so comfortable to just use this as opposed to the backpack. But then I can put a regular droid in the backpack and use this and carry two droids around comfortably. And it's like really well made. See, it's got a little bit of bounce. That's because these stretch a little bit. These are like high quality, really well done. Like paracord, it's good stuff, but that's not all he makes. So this is another thing he sent me. And this was actually really touching and really sweet. Because I noticed that I wanted them. I saw him posting about them, and I was planning on buying one. but I missed out. They sold out. He only released a certain amount of these little data pads, and it sold out before I could get a chance to buy one. And he just made one anyways for me and sent it to me. And on the back, and it was around the time when my dog died back in May. It says, in memory of Keats, he always smelled bad on the outside. And he was a stinky dog. It's just like a really sweet, it's just this, like, it was so nice of him to do that. Not to get too teary-eyed, but I do miss my dog. But check it out. It is a really cool data pad. And he put my name on it. And it lights up. And it's just like a cool piece. And what you're seeing there is actually a map of Galaxy's Edge. That is a map of Galaxy's Edge, and it's got all the little places and locations listed on it too. And it's a really, really cool item. And so not only does he sell that, he sells necklaces for Kyber crystals, more harnesses, different style harnesses for your Coke bottles. He's got cool little greeblies for your masks if you want to do that and make your mask look like it's Star Wars. A little air purifier, and it lights up. Just a lot of really neat things. There's a little holder for your remote if you want to attach that to your holder for your BB unit or your R unit. Because he does both. It's not just BB units. He makes these nets that'll fit our units perfectly too. He sent me another one of those for Rongo that I have. So just really cool stuff. Kyber necklaces, these awesome data pads. He's always coming up with new and interesting ways of using his laser cutter that he's got. He even sent me some light up. It's a badge. It's a badge for Brad. It's like a little. Let me see if I can turn it on here. There you go. Oh, is the battery dead? I think the battery's dead. I need to put a new battery in there. There we go. It's just a little loose. It's a neat little light up name tag there. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Okay, next up, we've got... Oh, this is one I was going to dig out, but I didn't dig out. I have one of these. Red 5 Custom sent me one of these last summer, and I've been waiting to kind of like do a video on it. I just wasn't sure how I wanted to do it, but I think this is the perfect way to showcase it. Check it out. There's all these different stands for your Savi's lightsaber. Now, you can do one that's just like a Savi's logo. The one he sent me was Power and Control. And they're just like neat, like acrylic cut. You can get them in different color combos. $29 all around. Really cool. It took me a second to figure out how to like put the pieces together. The way he sent it to me was in a bag. And you have to kind of like lay the pieces, the different cut pieces together like a puzzle. But these make for just gorgeous, gorgeous displays for your lightsabers. So I can't recommend these enough. I have one of them. It's a Power and Control. I didn't dig it out since I moved. It's still packed up. I haven't put up my lightsabers yet. I have my one stand here, and that's about it. But you can get them in every style. Look, I mean, you can get Elemental Nature. How cool is that? They look awesome, and you can change the colors. So yeah, I definitely recommend this. These are really, really good stands. If you're wondering on how to, like, what's the best way to display your lightsaber, I definitely recommend these. These are really, really cool. I'm wondering what else. I saw there was like 4 pages worth of stuff. More the same. Just different emblems you can choose from. So you got a good variety to pick out of as a way to display your lightsaber. So again, check them out. Red 5 Customs over on Etsy. All right, next up. Oh, this is a fun one. This is one I just got recently. MC 3D and More. So Juliet Owen, sent me this the other day. And I haven't showed anybody yet, but it's really cool. It's artist proof number 50 out of 50. Because she made 50 proofs, and I got one of them. But it's MC 3D and More. You can see here on the page. Kind of zoom out a little bit. And you might see this item right in the center that I'm highlighting, which is a thermal detonator. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, check this out. Check this out. So it's like a working light up thermal detonator. It's 3D printed. It's got the lines on it. That's fine. But it lights up and it blinks. It lights up. And not only does it do that, not only does it light up and it's like functional that way. Check this out. This one has holes in it to hold Kyber crystals. So I can put Kybers and use this as Kyber storage. I love this. I think this is a really, really cool way to stash your Kyber crystals. And it lights up on the inside. Ah, that is so slick. It closes with it. So they're in there. And I can turn my lights back on. And boom. It's such a neat and unique piece. Thank you so much, Jules, for sending this out. This is really, really cool. This is like such a neat, cool item. So that's why I wanted to highlight this shop. Because those are just so cool. She also does lightsaber wall mounts. and other kind of display stuff. So over on Facebook in the Kyber Crystal group, she posts a lot over there. But there's a lot of neat things like deluxe stands that you can have for your thermal detonator. All kinds of neat stuff. I love it. All right, next up, we've got, is another Kyber Crystal maker. Of course, Crafted Core. You guys have seen I've done quite a few reviews of Crafted Core. And I've got some stuff I've bought a lot of stuff, and they've sent me some stuff. It's a mixed bag. And literally, let's see what's in this bag. Woo! So, there's the Force Glow Crystal. Let me put it up to that light. It kind of glows a little bit. The Force Glow Crystal that I've gotten. The ones that I really, really enjoy are the... they're like themed, like Power and Control, Peace and Justice. They look like candy. These look like candy. Power and Control. This is Protection and Defense. I have not done a video on that one. Should I? Let me know. Power and Control, I believe, is this one. Is the white and red. There was the Dark Side Crystal of Answers. I don't remember which is which now. I'm losing it. I believe this was Peace and Justice. Blue and purple. I believe this was Dark Side Crystal of Answers. This was Light Side Crystal of Answers. And then this one was Elemental Nature. And these are all just themed Kyber crystals that work with the holocrons and work with the Star Wars lightsabers. And are really cool. They also have merch, like shirts and stuff. They recently branched out with the Child. We gave one away here on YouTube, on my channel, of the Child crystal. And they also, what's neat is with all their releases, they do this like artwork. They do art prints. And they're really cool art prints. Actually, I have one right here that I think I can show you. Maybe. Oh, maybe I put it away. I did have it back there. I don't know where it went. Is it up here? It's somewhere. I have one. I have this one that's on screen. The Crystal of Answers, Yoda and Vader. I really wanted this print. It's a cool looking print. So they do artwork. They've got shirts. They've got really cool, this new Versus series they're doing. Scavenger versus the Empress. And they're just really neat Kyber crystals. So it's cool to see what they've got coming out. Oh, this is a new one that I Am Geek, Ryan from I Am Geek, partnered with them to make this. Take a look at this crystal. This is unique. Oh, it is sold out. I'm sorry to tell you guys, it's sold out. But look at that. It looks like a tree. It is the Great Tree Crystal. So they're doing really cool stuff too. All right, next up, I'm going to move on to the next one. This one's a little different. This one is stickers. This one is specifically stickers. This is by Jedi Droid Builder. This is someone I've met personally and talked to. Cimarron Kusky. He sent me some really cool... Now, these are more Disney Park and kind of just all over the place. Like annual pass holder stickers. But he has some really cool Galaxy's Edge stickers as well. Tilda Spire. I love it. This is one that's on my desk. A lot of these you might have seen in the background on my desk. This one, if I can get it to focus, got scrap. But it's got the Savi's logo. This one's really cool too. I Have Spoken. That's kind of a cartoony version of the blurg. And we got, what is this one? Smuggler by Day, Rebel by Night. Just some really cool and neat stickers that this guy's got going. And just a cool member of the community. He's part of the droid community. Another way that I met some of these people. So yeah, check out the stickers. Now this is Jedi Droid Builder over on Etsy. Make sure you check that out. All right, last one. This one is way different. This is not what you would expect. In fact, they sent this to me a while back, and I've been like, this is another one of those, like, how do I make a video on this? And so I wanted to push this in a video with everything else, because it is a different and unique kind of item. Far North Cases LLC makes cases for archery, bow and arrows. That's what they do. But they had an idea, and they said, you know what? I bet lightsabers would fit well. Can we send you one to test out and see? And they sent me one a while back, and I've been waiting to make a video on this. And this is one of their cases. This is not included on there. This up here, the Doc Ondar, I put that on myself. This, where it says Far North Cases, is. And at $95 is what these normally cost. I was able to fit in 2 lightsabers, 2 blades, and 2 full Savi's builds inside this. It is sturdy. It is meant to travel with very sturdy, expensive archery equipment. So this will protect your sabers for traveling. It does have some pockets. Again, I've got a couple blades in here. You can see my dark saber blade is in here. What else? I packed it weird. I have a lightsaber in there. I just keep random stuff. But I was able to fit 2 full Savi's builds inside one of these. So if you are looking for, maybe you're in the UK or something, and you're like, well, I have to travel and send my lightsaber back home in the plane. I want it to be safe and taken care of because they're expensive. While this is not cheap, $95, I can tell you this will definitely keep your lightsaber intact. In fact, I want to go back to that page I was just on. This picture right here shows you can fit quite a bit of things in there, and it's pretty nice. It works really well. So guys, that is my 10 different shops that I wanted to show you, especially on this Small Business Saturday. All of those are small businesses, people that I like supporting, people that I wanted to, share some love on. So check out each and every one of those shops. I'll put a link to them down below in either a pinned comment or just the video description. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave this a thumbs up. Special shout out to channel members, to the Patreons. I had a great fun watching party with you guys the other night for Mandalorian, so I'm gonna do that again this week. I'll have other videos out too, but on Thursday I'm just gonna do it now from now on, I think, until the season's over. Thursday night Pacific time, 12:45, around then, maybe a little earlier. I'm sorry, 11:45 or earlier. I'll be live streaming, probably playing some games, and then as soon as Mandalorian episode's out, we'll do a watch party where it'll be just like this, just me, not the show. I can't put the show on, it's illegal. They'll take the stream down, so don't ask. But it'll be me reacting live, and we can talk in the chat while it all happens. So watch party will be 11:45-ish, or a little earlier, here on YouTube. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, be the spark. Like, these people are all being the spark. These people are doing something cool, creative, inspiring others. They're not being moved milkers. Don't be a moved milker. Be the spark.